I'm very glad that the sunshine is still there for us. Good morning, dear Sangha. Today is the 15th of August. In the year 2010, we are in the University of Nottingham. In our retreat, living mindfully, living peacefully. You hear better now, right? About 25 years ago, I wrote a book with the title, The Sun, My Heart. The sun that emits the light, the sunshine. And that came from my insight. I saw the sun shining in the sky is my heart. One of the many hearts that I have. I know there is a heart inside of this body, and if this heart fails, I will die right away. But what about the other heart? If the sun in the sky failed, I will die away also very quickly. So it came to my mind that I am not only in this body, I am more than this body. This is one of my insights. And from that moment, I look at the sun shining in the sky as something very crucial to my being, and I call it my second heart. If my second heart fell, and then I will die right away also. Therefore, that book about meditation, The Sun, My Heart, many of you have read that book. In that book, I begin with telling the story of a child who fled her country, Vietnam, as a refugee among the both people. She came with her husband, with her father to France. And her father was trying to look for a job in Paris. And he asked me to take care of his 4-year-old daughter, 4 or 5. Her name is Thủy, which means daughter. Water, it means water. Her name Thủy means water. I was in my hermitage in France, not very far from Paris, about 1 hour and a half drive. My hermitage was on a hill, surrounding woods, forests, and so on. So little Thủy was staying with me there with another child. And we agreed that when the time for sitting meditation in the evening, they should go to sleep and do not talk and play anymore. So when the time comes for sitting meditation, as I put on my robe and light a stick of incense, they went to bed and keep quiet. And if after sitting meditation I found it a little bit too cold, and I will go and fetch another blanket and have them to be warm. Thủy was sent to the school in the village nearby. And one day her teacher came up to the hermitage and told the story that she was very impressed that one day she saw Thủy took the broom and swept the classroom after the morning work. And the children in France did not do so. They did not take a broom and wipe and clean the classroom. One day Thủy came up the hermitage with 5 other girls, and they play on the ground nearby. And they came and asked for some water to drink. I had a number of bottles containing apple juice, organic apple juice given to me by a friend who lived not very far from there. So I took these bottles and offer each child a glass. And it happens that the last glass of apple juice was given to Thủy, and she did not find it very appealing because there's a lot of pulp inside. So she decided not to drink it. And she left there. She left it on the table, and she went to play with other kids. About 1 hour after, she came back very thirsty, and she was trying to stand and to get some water from the water tap. She was not tall enough to do so. I pointed to the glass of apple juice. I said, "Why don't you drink that? It looks very appealing." And she looked back at the apple juice glass, and she saw now it's very, very pure because having stayed there for 1 hour, well, all the pulp has come to the bottom, and it looks very clear. And she was very glad to take it up and drink. She was so happy. And after that, she asked Sư ông. Sư ông means thầy, the teacher of your teacher is called Sư ông. Why the apple juice has become clear like that? And I answer her because she has been practicing sitting meditation for 1 hour. And she understood because we left the glass there for 1 hour. It keeps still, and all the molecules come down and clarity appears. And she said, "Now I understand why you practice sitting meditation, Sư ông. You want to be clear." I said, "Yes, you understand what it means by sitting meditation. If you know how to sit, how to put yourself in stable position, physical position. If you know how to handle your in-breath and out-breath, and after some time you become peaceful, clear. And that is why we like to do sitting meditation every day. We imitate the glass of apple juice, or the apple juice glass imitate us sitting meditation.